Y'all, I'm back. My hair ain't right, but that's all right. We're gonna do quick chicken pot pie. I usually will bake my chicken and do it that way, but I didn't feel like it hot in the house up is hot. So they didn't have regular. I bought lemon pepper chicken from Publix. And the main reason why I'm doing this is because I'm getting my COVID shot tomorrow. I don't want to, I don't think anybody really wants to, but being in the tour guide, I kind of gotta get you a pot out for this. So I'm getting one tomorrow. So I'm gonna be prepared if I can't, stand up to cook. I will have this and it'll last 3 days. So what we're gonna do is I took 1 stick of butter, and this casserole dish is only just big enough. We're gonna put it in the oven, and it's preheating to 350. My oven's right behind y'all. And I'm gonna have to put a catch pan in there because it just may bubble over. So we're gonna let that melt. And this is so easy, okay? This is a pot. Oh shoot, here we go. There we go. Hey y'all, I'm back, kinda. So I've got 2 cups of chicken broth, and I use the Swanson's in the can. It's just 1 can of chicken broth. And I added a tad of water to make it to come up to 2 cups. We're going to get that, and hold on, let me find it. Oh no, what I do with my wine. Y'all, you want to know something? I have a can of cream of celery soup somewhere around here. Let me find it, and y'all just, Shishi, what'd your mother do with a can of cream of celery soup? I'm an itch. Right there. Don't get the non-fat kind. We're gonna get this boiling. Make sure that's on it. We're gonna get this boiling. You're gonna boil your cream of celery soup with the chicken broth, okay? You ain't gonna believe this. This is easy, and it tastes just like that Marie Callender's, but better. All right, so we're gonna get this boiling. And I gotta go get my recipe book out because I forgot the exact amount of flour to milk that you use. I knew I forgot something. I don't cook like recipes. People go, what's your recipe? I don't. I just do it and it comes out. So we'll get that going like that. All right. Let me go get that recipe book and I'll show you. It came out of the one that Rosalind Carter and Jimmy Carter. It's called Plains Potpourri. This is it. This one. So let me find that chicken pot pie. Oh my goodness. Just bear with me. Hey, how y'all doing? All right, just bear with me because I gotta find the. It doesn't have an index. You have to go through it. It's called Quick Chicken Pot Pie, and I also have it in my photos. And I should have remembered what page. I'm gonna turn that down. All right. Y'all doing all right today? Casseroles. Quick chicken pot pie. Let me find it. Lord of mercy. Tuna. Fruit punch, it's not in that. Y'all can hop off and come back. It's gonna be a long one. Pie. Ain't no telling what page it's on. You wanna know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to go back and get my iPad and look at the... I should have been more prepared. Y'all can watch me go through the book. How about that? I walked downtown today, y'all. I went and saw all my good old friends. Hey, Tony Yeomans, if you was watching. And Kate, Catherine Saunders, Pemberton now. I think I might have found where it is. Anyway, about got attacked by guinea hens on South Battery Street. You know, that's kind of dangerous. Those things can really get you. It looks like, I can't find it. Elephant stew. They have elephant stew. It takes 6 years to cook it. And feeds chicken pot pie. Chicken with bean chicken. Here it is. Quick chicken pie. Found it. And I thought it was 1 cup of flour to 1 cup of milk. Let's see what it was. 1 cup of flour to 1 cup of milk. I didn't even have to. So what we're going to do is I'm going to bone this chicken right here. All right. And it's going to make its own crust. I'm not making a crust. What happens is when you put flour with milk and then pour anything on top of it in butter, it does. It makes its own crust. So if I have a reaction, I know I'll have, and it's good cold. I should have worn an apron. Oh well. All right, so get my pretty bowl. Thanks, Fred. And let me check on my butter here really quickly. It's right here. Let's see. Nope, it's not. It'll be ready in a few minutes. Y'all having a good day today? It is beautiful today, and 2 years ago, I got entered into a camellia contest at Magnolia, and it was a lot of fun. I'm gonna move this to the back burner just cause. All right. And cook it on low. And when I was at Magnolia, and this is about a tiny little 2.5 pound bird. You see that? See how big this thing is? It's as big as my hand. That's the size chicken you want. So we're gonna debone it. This is the only thing I don't like. I need y'all to be in front of me while I'm doing this instead of to the back. All right, so we're just gonna do this and just shred this and use all of the meat that you can. You just want to get it chunked up, you know, bite-sized chunks is all you'll do. And this quick chicken casserole, you should really make it. It is a go-to for me if I know, well, I knock on some wood. I very rarely get sick. The last time I was sick really badly was this time last year. And it threw me in the bed, and it could have been COVID, I don't know. But anyway, and the time before that I got really sick, I was 23 and I had bronchial pneumonia. I don't really get colds or anything like that, and I think it's due to being around all the tourists all the time. And anyway, this is my go-to if I just don't feel good, which is very rarely. I will make one of these. So I'm just doing it in case if I don't feel good. And by the way, you can get a COVID shot if you're underage now, if you're in the hospitality industry or a teacher. So, you like my music? It's French. Me know what he say, but I like it. I forgot the name of the band too. And hopefully I do not have rights to this music. All right, I'm gonna check on that butter in a second. All right. It don't take long at all. Shishi, you want you a piece of chicken? You know, this cat's full. She won't eat much. She won't eat my human food, which is, I guess, a good thing. All right, now for the thigh meat. My favorite is the thigh. And I'm not using the legs. The legs are dry. Y'all just hold on. I wish y'all were right there so I could see. I got my back to you. That's what sucks. All right. Kind of got to work quickly if you got your butter in the oven. Don't forget it, because you don't want to burn your butter. Then you'd be in a big pickle. All right. And then the rest of this that I'm not using, I might just make me a little chicken salad. Yeah, Shishi, what you say? All right. Almost through boning the chicken. Y'all like that music? I love it. All right. I think that's good enough. So we're gonna, my counter's clean. I'm gonna do this. Just like that. And put this over here. And that is boiling. So I'm gonna turn that low. My butter's good and melted. Almost. It's melted enough. Let's see. I'll show y'all. You want to melt that butter. Can y'all see that? All right. It's good and melted. We'll stick it right on this one just because that was a hot burner and I don't want to do that. So now I'm going to put the chicken on top of the butter. That's all you do. Don't let it splatter on you. All right. Get it good and coated with that butter. Like that, y'all can see in there. Just get it good and coated with the butter. And it's only one, I used Land O'Lakes salted butter. I do buy unsalted butter, but I usually use salted. All right. So now you, hold on y'all. I'm gonna get it to where y'all can see it. So that was a stick of butter and the chicken. Now, I'm gonna do 1 cup of flour, hopefully. This is all-purpose flour. You can use regular flour, not all-purpose. I mean, excuse me, self-rising flour, but if you use self-rising, you do not need to put any baking soda in. So you're gonna use 1 cup, and this is 2 ounces, so 4 of these. And I don't really measure, that's a little over. So 1, that's 2, 3, 4. All right, that was all-purpose flour. And I think it was a half a teaspoon or a teaspoon of baking powder. So I'm gonna do a teaspoon. This is a half a teaspoon. I'm gonna do a teaspoon. It makes it rise is what it does. 1, oops, 2. That's how you get that back in the can like that. All right, now we're gonna use, you can use milk, but I ain't using milk. I'm gonna use fat-free half and half. Smells good to me. And we're gonna do a cup of that. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm gonna stir that up really well. You ain't gonna believe how easy and fast this is. All right. And I want that to be boiling back there. So I'm gonna stir this up, get it good and stirred, no lumps. It's gonna take a second. Make sure you don't have any lumps. If you have a lump, it won't do. You don't wanna get a mouthful of flour. Best to use a whisk, but if you know how to do it with a spoon, you just go underneath and then up, lift up. And you'll get it eventually. And you can put other things in it too, like I am. I'm gonna put me some frozen peas up in there. Oh, I could have put mushrooms in it, but I don't feel like that. Actually, I do. All right, so that is good, and that's good and mixed, see? All right. Yeah, I'll show you what kind of pea I'm gonna use. Get them out. I'm getting out the peas, y'all. And I'm gonna get out me some mushroom, if I can find them. And I don't know if I can find my mushroom, y'all. That's the thing, is when you got a refrigerator full of stuff, what did I do with them mushroom? Y'all, unbelievable. Where did my mushroom go? Dear St. Anthony, please help me find the mushroom. Have mercy. Y'all, I'm here. I'm just looking for my mushrooms, which got pushed there. No, that ain't them neither. Well, I'm not going to put mushrooms in it because it's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw these like this. Just as many as you want. I'm going to probably put about, looks like, no, I didn't rinse them. That's probably about a cup. You know what? I'm going to be bad and do the whole thing. It's probably about a cup and a quarter. Ooh, she come find the pee on Mama drop. All right, so that's good and boiling. Turn that off. Do that. You pour this on like this. Just like that. You can scrape nutmeg on it if you want to, or anyway, this cream of celery soup is what's going to give it its flavor. You can make this with any kind of cream of soup. I'm not a fan of these soups, but it is good with this. All right. And look, man, I'm not going to stick that spoon in there. Let me get that cleaned off some. All right. And then we're going to pour this right on top. Just like that. Look at that. Now, it's going in the oven at 350 for about 40-45 minutes. It'll be done. All right, and there it is. And I'll take a picture of it and do a video when it comes out. And you know what? I really want a catch pan in there, but you know what? I can't stand it. We're going to put this in there. Underneath it, just because I ain't going to have no messed up oven. But that's a quick chicken pot pie, and I need to look at, see what time it is. I'll just judge. But I'll come back, and I hope y'all enjoyed watching me. As you can see, my hair is missing right in here. It ain't right. So that's why I haven't been on. But I'm back. It's okay now. All right, so I'll come back out with another live when this comes out because I can't figure out how to stop it and then, you know, do it like that Brenda Gant lady and everybody else does. I guess I'm a little bit of a techno-tard. All right, enjoy this beautiful day, and I love you, and come take my ghost tour, my ghost walk. It's called Trisha's Ghost Walk Tours. Trish Ghost Walk is what the name of the company is, ghostwalk.net. All right, I'll be back. Finish.